Shadow Secretary of State Luke Pollard.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Each year, 40,000 people die from poor air quality. Labour has tabled an amendment to the Environment Bill to be voted on Tuesday to put the World Health Organisation air quality standards into law. Can the Secretary of State tell me why his government plans to vote against that amendment?
Well, Mr Speaker, we are working on the targets for air quality that will form part of our targets under the Environment Bill. We're looking at population exposure as well as just an absolute concentration target, and we're working with experts now to assess what that concentration target should be.
Luke Pollard.
Mr Speaker, that answer I don't think was good enough, but it speaks to a larger concern that the government seems to be rolling back hard-won environmental gains. But it won't just be Britain watching the votes on the Environment Bill, it will also be the Biden-Harris administration too. So what message does voting down Labour's amendment to prevent the government allowing bee-killing chemicals, loosening the chemicals regime and having a weaker environmental watchdog this year than we had last year send about how much we can trust the Prime Minister when he speaks about building back better?
Well, Mr Speaker, we've not changed our regulations on neonicotinoids, if that is what the honourable gentleman is referring to. In common with 10 other EU countries, we've granted an emergency authorisation, which is an integral part of the precautionary principle, and we've done so for a non-flowering crop, and we've also made clear that flowering crops cannot be grown there for at least 3 years.